To see that moment of discovery with my students, to take a subject like statistics that may have been a bit dry or may have been a bit difficult for them, and to find a way to get them to engage, that's something I never get tired of. To make something transformative, you have to truly get the students to engage. You have to get them to get out of their comfort zone a little bit, to use media that they may not necessarily be used to. So in order to get them to absorb it, you have to kind of present it to them in a way that they haven't seen before. So shake things up, use a combination of different ways of explaining things to people, find a way to get them to debate and have dialogue. That's what I found to be truly transformative. It's such a great setting to see the diversity of students. They're coming from all walks of life. Some of them are starting new careers. Some of them want a little bit of change in terms of the careers they do have. Some of them are coming right out of school. So I love to see that diversity of opinions, that diversity of points of view. That's something that's uniquely there when you're teaching in continuing education. The biggest lesson I've learned is that the way that I would learn something is not necessarily the best approach for my students. So I have to come up with a few ways of explaining things, making sure that they're understanding it at the level that I want them to understand it, but not necessarily in the same way that I would engage with it. So that's one of the most challenging aspects, but also one of the most rewarding. The thing I always try to make clear to the students in my class is to see me as a resource. See me as someone they can always approach, always come to. It's a difficult thing to manage work, life, and school. And so I want them to see me as someone they can come to for any aspects of their understanding and see their own other classmates as a resource as well. So the most significant to me is to follow the students after the class has ended and see how they're getting on with their careers and see how they're using the material that I taught them. To follow them and to be able to see them progress has been the most rewarding part of the experience.